35 past the hour. Welcome back to Morning Joe. Veterans returning home from war are facing their next big fight, an increasingly hostile job market. We've been talking about that here on the set a lot. But now a new initiative is underway to put the skills of these highly trained soldiers to good use. With us now, a man leading the charge, the president and CEO of Bennigan's restaurant chain, Paul Mangiamele. Paul, very good to have you on the show.
Great to be here.
I'm gonna hold off on my healthy diet thing because I like what you're doing. I really do. I like this. Explain the concept.
Bennigan's?
Yeah.
Well, we're pretty new to casual dining. We've only been around 36 years. Yep. Started in 1976 by an iconic figure, Norm Brinker, who started Steak and Ale as well. And just like most casual dining chains, or any chains for that matter, they go through periods of ups and downs, and we've come out of a period of shaky management, and we have taken it out of that ownership now, and it's new ownership, and we are rebuilding the integrity of the brand, not only domestically but around the world. And our platform, our value platform, is such that we want to participate in different projects and initiatives like that. And by the way, I do have the specifics on this. So unlike some people that can't talk to specifics, I have every specific you need for that.
Let's do it then. I want to hear it, because how exactly, like, you are a veteran returning home, you want to, I don't know, start a Bennigan's. What makes it different from somebody else who comes to you and wants to start?
Well, it's really not that different, because there is a program through the International Franchise Association. We franchise the restaurants, so we get entrepreneurs that were talked about earlier, the successful entrepreneurs anyway, and we try to get them to come into our business as a franchisee. And so as part of the International Franchise Association, there's a program called VetFran, and as part of VetFran, there's an operation of enduring opportunity, which we want to partake in. But what's unique with us is we can offer what we want within that segment, and what we do is for veterans that come back and qualify for the financing, we are prepared to waive all initial fees, which is in our case $35,000, and you know, the way to jumpstart and ramp up one of our returning vets. And most people don't even know this, but there's actually over 20 million veterans in the country, and of course, you know, we're more sensitive and cognizant of the ones that are part of the Iraqi and the Afghanistan wars, and we're trying to get these guys back to work, and hopefully they'll hire some of the military and returning veterans as well, because they are squared away. They know how to follow procedures, they know how to follow standards, and we want to do our part to help these guys get back in the business and back in the mainstream.
It's terrific. Hats off to you. A lot of the vets programs in the country today are sort of view returning vets as a charity case or a charity cause, and that we have an obligation to them and we should do things to help them, which is important. But it sounds like what you're focused on is not only do we owe them this incredible debt of gratitude, but they also are a value add to our economy at a time when we are looking for managers and leaders and people who know how to innovate and improvise. Putting those people returning from the battlefield in charge of real business responsibility is good for business.
No, it's a very positive. I've had the opportunity to work with many people that have retired from the military, and when you get them into this system, I mean, they just, you know, because franchising is about consistency and performing against a standard of operation that is unique throughout the entire brand. And I found that these guys really pay particular attention to it. And in fact, in this case where we're waiving the fee, we actually have a deal that we're about to close on for Montgomery, Alabama. So it's not just paying lip service to the program. We're actually, you know, starting to get some applicants and execute against it. Yes.
Very cool.
Thank you for your service, for yourself, and thanks for doing this program. So if vets watching the program right now and want to participate, what do they do? Well,
they probably want to go to the International Franchise Association website, and it's franchise.org, and I don't know how to remember that, but it is. And then part of that is VetFran. We also belong to another piece of this is Minority Fran, because, you know, we need to make sure we pay attention to all segments of the population. So they should go there, take a look at what the requirements are, and then apply. And then they could also go to Bennigans.com, which is our website, and we have that the details of that program on our website as well.
So what's obviously, you know, it's a really, really important thing that you're doing, a good thing, the morally correct thing. Do you think you're going to get a return from this?
No, it's not so much about a return as much as it's about doing the right thing. And I really believe that, because I saw the gentleman that was on earlier about the entrepreneurs, and we all at Bennigan's have a passion for the brand. Otherwise, it wouldn't be around for 36 years. And our passion is known for bleeding green. So it's about delivering the food in a legendary environment, and it's about our people, and it's about our drinks, and it's about actually producing a vibe in a restaurant, energy and excellent service, which unfortunately is an anomaly today. So this bleeding green passion that we have extends to every aspect of our business. And again, I think that's if you're focusing on that, the sales and the profits and the success of the brand will perpetuate itself.
All right, Paul Mangiamele, thank you so much. Keep those healthy options coming at Bennigan.
You bet, my pleasure.
Get that in.
Promise?
Yes,
Do you promise?
I will absolutely make sure that we have a special one named after you.
You don't have to pander. Don't.
All right, don't pander. All right, Dan, we'll have one after you.
This is bullying.
The deep fryer.
Thank you very
And
much.
just, move on.
Paul, it's the right thing. So you're in about doing the right thing.
They have
and
dishes that are not coated in chocolate and cheese.
I actually think the restaurant industry is truly challenged in this respect, and I sympathize. I do.
Fire up.
But do the right
fryer.
thing.
Just keep it fired up.
This is bullying.
No, it's not.
This is bullying.
I found that this person has moral
We
compass.
have a Monte Cristo with your name on it.
Oh, I like it.
See? There it goes, off the healthy
Plate
food.
of fries.